Angry protesters left piles of trash and even graffiti outside of LA Mayor Eric Garcetti's home just hours after he signed an ordinance cracking down on homelessness.
Yeah, they left a big mess behind. CBS 2's Kyra Finstrom is live outside his house, where cops have been keeping a watchful eye throughout the night. Kyra, good morning to you.
Good morning. They actually also cleaned up some of the trash out here, but you can see some of it still outside of the gate. And if we pan in, some of the branches and other garbage that was left behind. And if we pan down outside, it's covered up, but there is graffiti on all of these walls. Lots of messages left out here, some calling housing a right, other expletives scrawled. A lieutenant told us all of this started peacefully and then turned to vandalism.
There were about 50 people that were here throughout the night from 7:30 till about midnight. And when we showed up at around midnight to disperse the group, there was several pillars in front of the mayor's residence that were vandalized. The sidewalks were vandalized, and there's a bunch of toilet paper on the trees.
Officers in riot gear ultimately responded to secure the home. Mayor Eric Garcetti has signed a sweeping ordinance aimed at restricting sleeping and homeless encampments, including near schools, daycare facilities, parks, and libraries, and in areas like freeway overpasses. That's going to go into effect in 30 days. Now, because of the damages out here, Lieutenant Ingram says a felony vandalism investigation is underway, but he adds there were no arrests and no confrontations. Meanwhile, take a look. New cell phone video shows a violent brawl between at least 3 men on the Venice Beach boardwalk. This is near an area where homeless encampments were recently cleared. People who live and own businesses say such scenes have been common here, but they've noticed a difference since law enforcement and sanitation crews moved in. Some are also calling for long-term solutions to get people off the streets and bring more people back to restaurants.
With the restaurant being open till 9 or 10 o'clock, people are scared to come to the boardwalk past a certain time.
Suzanne, lots of difficult discussions underway over what to do about this growing homelessness crisis, which only worsened during the pandemic.